Khanna is a Democrat who serves on the newly created House Select Committee on China. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us. I know this hearing is supposed to begin in the next hour. Amid heightened tensions over potential Chinese support for Putin's war, the Chinese spy balloon, COVID origins, and a lot more, what do you see as the top priority in tonight's hearing?
Wolf, two things. One, we need to rebalance our economic relationship. Our manufacturing jobs left for China. We need to bring them back. Second, I just got back from Taiwan. We need to make sure that Taiwan has the defense capability to have strong deterrence from China ever having a military invasion there.
One of the witnesses who will testify tonight, Matthew Pottinger, we heard in Jessica Dean's report, is expected to play a video using Chinese President Xi Jinping's own words to warn that China wants to spread autocracy and upend the international order. Is that how you view the threat as well?
I believe that Xi Jinping has escalated the tensions, but I do think that if we have defense capability enhancement in Taiwan and continue to engage, that we can avoid war. One of the things we have to be aware of is Xi Jinping has met Putin 30 times in the last 10 years, more than any other foreign leader. He said Putin is his best friend, so we need to figure out how do we separate Putin and Xi Jinping's alliance.
Your new committee chairman, Republican Mike Gallagher, this new select committee on China, says tonight's hearing won't focus on the origins of COVID after the U.S. Energy Department assessed it likely emerged from a lab leak. What questions, Congressman, do you have about that report, and when can we expect a hearing on that issue?
Well, I want to know what the full truth is. One thing we do know is we shouldn't be censoring people who did say that it could have leaked accidentally from a lab. Obviously, that seems a plausible theory. Right now, we have different theories from different agencies. We need to get briefed as Congress, and there needs to be one consensus view of the administration on what happened. When
it comes to Taiwan, and you recently visited Taiwan, I know you want to maintain the status quo. But is that really possible considering one U.S. military support to Taiwan and China's own ambitions to control the island?
Well, it is possible as long as we're beefing up defense. When we met with the president of Taiwan, she has increased conscription from 4 months to 1 year. So every 18-year-old in Taiwan is now going to serve for 1 year. That's supported by all parties. She very much wants the $18 billion of anti-aircraft, anti-ship missiles. We have a backlog. We need to get it to them. But at the same time, she and all the parties emphasized that we need to continue to engage China to avoid a war. Deterrence plus some form of engagement, I think, will avoid conflict.
The House Foreign Affairs Committee chairman is fast-tracking legislation that would make it easier for the United States to ban TikTok over concerns about its Chinese parent company. Is that something, Congressman, you would support?
I support a forced sale. I don't think you can ban millions of users from using the app. You'd have a mutiny of young people in this country, but it should be an American company or an American ownership. It shouldn't be controlled by the Chinese Communist Party.
Congressman Khanna, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be watching that hearing later and see what happens. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Wolf.